Viewer discretion is advised.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello and welcome back everybody to another episode of 911 Operator. Of course, this is going to be Anchorage. We are of course doing Anchorage today. Anchorage is of course apparently inhabited by more than 40% of Elastica's residents, making it the biggest and most important city in the state. Of course, Anchorage, I've not really heard much about Anchorage actually. So, this is going to be a new state, and a new area that I've never been really noticeable to. Of course, like last episode, Chicago. Well, Chicago's a well-known place. If you watch the Home Alone movies, of course, they base that around Chicago. But of course, we have been promoted from Chicago to Anchorage. Of course, normally you would get promoted to, of course, the next city, so Detroit. But we're going to go back. We're going backwards, and we're making it a little bit more interesting by going backwards. Well, I find it interesting. Of course, apparently. The local weather is highly unpredictable here in Anchorage, as it says right here. We should be able to get out of those weather conditions. But apparently there's a powerful blizzard in the Anchorage area. Is going to be a real challenge for emergency units, as getting from one place to another may be hampered. So, it sounds like we might even have a blizzard come through, causing our units to be slow in Anchorage, of course. So I'm really hoping that this will really bring out what actually would happen. But let's have a look and see what we get. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 police officers and vehicles, 1 helicopter, 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 ambulances, 1 heavy ambulance, 1 helicopter ambulance, 2 fire trucks, 1 utility fire, 2 utility fires, 1 ATV fire, and 1 technical truck. So there's quite a little bit of more crews in this one. Of course, you still got your vehicles and your equipment left over, and your staff members. Now, the equipment, of course, you still have a lot of equipment here. You've got a whole vehicle, I think. Yeah, a whole vehicle. So what I'll do is I'll definitely bring that vehicle in, because I don't think we actually have a van. So I'm going to definitely bring in that van and put all these police officers in. Of course, this one's going to be driving, then this one will be the secondary driver, and then this one will be, of course, the other member in the vehicle. Of course, with that being said then, of course, that person has 65, 87, 51. So, 87, that one means that he's going to get a bulletproof vest and a rifle. Driver's going to get a bulletproof vest and a pistol, and of course the backseat driver, I'm going to call him a backseat driver, is going to get a shotgun and a system terminal. So kind of like an oh shit, van, but not really an oh shit van. Of course, then you've got your 1 medic, which I think I will actually put in as well, he has his, we have a medical car that can possibly come in use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him at the top there. I'm going to get him into this vehicle, and I'm going to grab an equipment of 1 first aid kit. So he'll be the one that has a first aid kit. These guys should actually have a first aid kit too, to tell you the truth. With that, ooh god, driving, go ahead. I do have this, conscience that if the best driver's not at the front, of course, then, that driver's not getting to drive. So, of course, I feel like that if someone's going to be driving, they've got to be good at driving, not just sitting in a car. But, you know, shit happens. Anyway, that was just said. Yes, I did just say that. And unfortunately, shit does happen. But anyway, not the point we're getting at. We're going to be looking at these rest of these lovely drivers here. Of course, let's get on to the firefighters really quickly. 93. 5380. Alright, so with this being said, I'm pretty much swapping around every single firefighter because, you know, every single firefighter just wants to drive. But I guess that means that, you know, that's really good. 68. With that being said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this guy in the technical truck because there is only one technical truck. Of course, that means that there's going to be a difficult time going through that. But anyway, the technical truck's going to get a technical tools. So the guy in the back always is going to get the technical tools. Of course, with the air ambulance, they get a first aid kit. The police helicopter, I'm going to say... they get a pistol, but then they also get night vision goggles. Actually, no. Thermal imaging. Because if there's going to be a blizzard, they need to have thermal imaging. They need to be able to see where they're going to be looking. Anyway, let's get into it. And, of course, you know, work on it. But, let's start the deployment. And we have $8.5 left over. We have a smallish area to patrol. Not many actual fire or police, you know, stations around here. Actually, must be a very small place. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually, just because apparently there's a blizzard and all that, I'm going to actually send them out into their different areas very quickly. Of course, that would mean that they're not really in the center anymore, but at least they're in their areas that they need to be. I'm going to make that car stays down there, that one goes somewhere around here. That one goes up here somewhere. This one goes down here. Okay, that one goes up there. I'm going to make it go off to the side street, but anyway. This one, he's going to be sitting up around here. This ambulance can be down this way a little bit. This ambulance can be... Like, yeah, that ambulance can actually stay there. Fire truck... One fire truck can go down there with a utility. The utility can probably sit in the next street over, to tell you the truth. This guy can, you know, sit in the middle of the way here. This utility can sit there actually with this one, and the technical truck can probably actually sit with this one down here. So there'll be a couple of streets over, but that's fine. Alright, let's get started and start this duty. Operator, if you receive information about incident that needs searching, an estimated location will appear on the map. The possible location will be shown as sectors. Okay. Send a unit to the incident. I guess we'll send this unit. Hit and run. Suspect caused an incident and left the scene without helping the victims or calling emergency services. The passerby has seen the suspect escaping from the place of incident and called 911. Alright, so we need to call the police to come in and investigate as well. So I think what I'll do is I'll get these guys to respond around to these areas. Get this helicopter to respond to there as well. And possibly even get a paramedic to be ready to dispatch to that location as well. Of course, that would mean that I'm guessing this would be a search and rescue. The team automatically starts the search. Alternatively, you can manually send units to search each sector. That's faster, but also more engaging method. Select a unit. Send the unit to one of the sectors. Okay. So continue as long as the vehicle stays in the sector. The team has finished the search in current sector. The missing objects wasn't found. Proceed to another sector to complete the search. The team has found the object. Units will now automatically report and resolve. Okay, so all these units that are around this area now, I'm going to respond because, you know, that person shouldn't have shot. Anyway, what was that? Unconscious, unknown. Okay, respond that to there. That unit can probably stay back down here, but anyway. Oh, that one was down here. That unit, on the other hand, was over here. That unit, on the other hand, was over here. I just try to make sure that that can be sorted. Accident by drunk driver. Alright, well, we better respond to that one and respond to that one. I guess, as it is kind of like an accident, we would send an ambulance as well. Oh, they were actually at a scene. Anyway, they are now going to another scene. Heart attack up here. We're going to be going to that one. Childbirth. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to go to that childbirth. I'm going to get you to go to this one. Go for it. 911, what's your emergency?
911, what's your emergency?
I want to report a kidnapping.
A kidnapping? Who's been kidnapped?
Ma'am, who's been kidnapped?
My baby girl.
Okay, what happened?
What happened?
We went to the playground and I only looked away for a moment to say hi to my friend who stopped by. I looked back and she was gone. The other children said, oh my God, that she left with a man.
What does she look like?
We'll need a description, ma'am. What does she look like? And what was she wearing last?
She has blonde hair, green eyes. She was wearing blue leggings and her favorite pink jacket. She also has her toy puppy with her.
Okay, what was the last place she was seen?
What's the address of the place where she was last seen?
It's
Okay, what did the man look like?
What did the man look like?
He was tall, medium build, short dark hair, and kids. What was the man wearing? Okay, thank you, sir. He had on a brown jacket and dark pants. Oh my God.
Okay, we'll conduct a search.
I'll notify the proper forces. They'll conduct a search.
Thank you. Goodbye. Oh my God.
Goodbye.
Alright, what we're going to do is going to send everything. Wow, that was actually send all, definitely. This search needs to be done. I feel like the persons involved would need to be possibly held responsible. Whilst on the way, we'll get everybody else responding to other things. Everybody just stopped in the middle of everything. Get these police officers to respond immediately. Everybody respond. I'll get you to respond to those, actually. And I'll get you to respond down to here. I will get you to go back. No, wait, you're over here. You are over here too, I think. No, you were over there. That's right. You were down here somewhere. You on the other hand, you were down here. You were over here, which actually I'm going to get you to get to a gunshot wound. You're going to be going up here. You're going to go to a hospital. Oh, and there's a rape going on. Let's get that one. Can we get a unit that's not on scene responding to this immediately? Can you respond to that, please? What did I say? Sexual intercourse in a public place? A couple was spotted in a public place having sexual intercourse. Wow. Okay. Well, we're gonna respond God, everybody respond to that. No. Respond to that now. 911, what's your emergency?
911, what's your emergency?
I'm hurt.
You're hurt? Okay, where are you?
Where are you, ma'am?
At home. My house is at...
Okay, and, who hurt you?
Did you hurt yourself, or was it someone else?
Whoa, that is a big search area.
He did it.
Who did it?
Could you give me more information about the attacker? Who is he?
We met once. I hardly know him. It was kind of a date.
Okay, is he there now?
Is he still there with you?
He's left.
Okay, and did he have any weapons?
Does he have any weapons?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, your injuries?
Okay. What kind of injuries do you have?
He beat me, and there's blood.
Okay, so he's okay, why did he hit you?
Why did he attack you?
Why would I know? You should ask him.
Okay, sorry. Did he sexually abuse you though?
Ma'am, did he sexually abuse you?
I'm gonna say yes. Gonna send help.
Send in the ambulance and the police unit now.
Police? I can't. I don't want to speak with police. Right now, I just need an ambulance.
I know you don't want to talk about it, but it's necessary. The police officer is going to gather information and evidence which are essential to catch the person who attacked you. I can send a female police officer if that'll make it a bit easier for you, okay?
I really don't know if I can handle any more questions right now.
He might harm somebody else.
We need your help to catch that man. Miss, he's clearly dangerous, and he could hurt other women if we don't catch him.
Yes, I will talk to the police. Send them.
Alright, send them. Everybody send... Okay, you... Start searching this area. Or all police, actually. Everybody that is not doing a job, get there now. We need to...
Object not found. There's nothing here.
We need you to go to this now. Disregard any kind of calls or anything. We need to
Object not found.
get to this immediately. Respond to a biting down there, please.
There's nothing here.
Can I actually get a police car down to here, please? Can I get maybe this one to respond actually down here? Do we have a female police officer on scene already? We need one. Come on, get one there now. Okay, we got one on scene.
Sector clear.
Start searching. Get everyone to search. 300 seconds is not fast enough. Come on, get it down. 200 seconds. Come on, let's get it down. Everybody gets it down. Let's get it down. Let's get it down. Get it down, down, down.
What are the orders?
Okay. The police car, can I get you to respond to
On my way.
that? All units respond to that immediately. We need you to go to this fight.
Standing by.
Can I get you to respond to this
Copy. Go
building on fire?
113 Lieutenant, that's 1011 on reporting.
Can I get you to respond to this too? Can I get you to respond to that one?
Standing by.
Alright, they're done with that. That's good. Glad. Thank you everybody for responding to that. Everybody return back to station. Everybody else that's doing a job, please respond to that immediately. I need you to go there. Actually, no, I need you to go there. You're a firefighter. Come on.
What are the orders? I copy. Go in there.
Kind of, get people there. Come on. You're responding to that. You're responding. You already responded to this. You're just finding him. That's fine.
Standing by.
Done. Okay. You are responding to that and that.
Shots fired. Requesting backup.
Oh, requesting backup. Everybody respond. Everybody respond.
On my way to the hospital.
Everybody is responding to that. That's lovely. Wonderful to see. Heavily injured.
To the hospital.
Get these guys in custody now. You'll fix that fire in about half a minute. But, that was the shift. That was actually quite a interesting shift, actually. That kidnapping and the woman that got hurt. That was actually quite a big search field. Actually, that was actually. I was really surprised that the search and rescue actual came out to be in this city. Then again, actually, this one is one of the cities I think they've advised. Missing, caller reported that a daughter was kidnapped. The operator decided to dispatch search units. That was correct. I did dispatch a lot of units to search for them, so we made sure that was done. And the sexual assault call, some of the operator's questions were inadequate in the caller's situation. Alright, yeah, that's fine, but I still got the answers from her. The woman was beaten and raped by the attacker. That's not cool. That is really bad. I'm not liking that guy or person at all. The operator convinced the caller to cooperate with the police. We needed to find him and be able to get a description. Would have been very helpful, faster in getting the person found, and of course making sure that he doesn't attack any more people. Caller was checked and reported and successfully resolved. Duty summary is going to be total cases of 20 resolved 23, in prison 4, billed 6, hospitalized 8, dead 0, healed and assisted 15, reputation 67. At least it's not a different number. Finances, base income 5,000, rewards 63,500, fines 4,364, salaries $9,560. Take away all of it. Total profits made for the day is $63,304. And total team members injured was Hans Salzstein, and he was injured for 3 days. So he requires 3 days to recover, but that's fine. We have $71,604 to be able to, of course, move on to the next duty. And with that, we will set that up probably in the next episode, as we are coming up to time nearly. Then again, we could possibly set it up now. And then, of course, next episode we might get 2 episodes in. You never know. Like, into 2 series. 2 seasons, 2, whatever. 2 days in. 2 shifts, 2 duties. Whatever you want to call it. Maybe we can do that now. So, what we'll do is we'll set it up and get it ready for the next episode. So I feel like this helicopter, they will need a defib, and they will need the chest compression. Of course, they will need a first aid kit as well, and then every single ambulance, I feel like, needs to have a first aid kit. Either it be the driver or the passenger. Most of the time I would give it to the passenger, actually, but in this case I'm just going to give it to the driver and then they can fight over it. But anyway, that being said, we are going to... we have a bit of money left over. What we're going to do is we're going to let... of course, maybe the firefighter unit on the quad have thermal imaging, as that is of course allowed. Maybe we'll have them as with a dog as well. So, of course, that would be like a definitely a search and rescue unit. That being said, they would be I'm gonna say that maybe one of these utes can possibly have a police dog as well. I'm gonna say the one with the faster speed, and I'm going to give it to the sergeant in the back, which is a better marksman anyway, so, you know, but a shitty driver. Defib, shotgun, nope. I'm going to say possibly a bulletproof vest for that officer, just because of the impact of the dog that will probably have it. Now, I feel like we are going to need some of this other equipment, but that is possibly something that I'm going to be needing later on. I feel like maybe a technical tools should be held in these trucks as well, just to ensure that of course is covered. So let's just put in technical tools in every single truck. Of course, we have a staff member down. We're going to get another staff member to replace that staff member whilst they're off. And of course they can come back. Driving's 86, so the 86 is... let's actually get this firefighter. He's an 86 as well in driving, so technically he will be not really any difference. But with that being said, the helicopter is finally built up. All that is done. When we come back in, maybe in the next episode, we will actually probably finish this 15 grand off and maybe get everyone equipped with everything that needs to be done. Maybe even not. Maybe we'll just leave it as that and go ahead straight into it. But everybody, I hope that you enjoyed the episode, and I hope that you had a wonderful, lovely day. And everybody, please remember, take it easy.